Welcome to the action here as we get the USA T10 cricket tournament on the way. That's the first delivery, and at the end of it, the player just pushing out forward. There is no run. Here is delivery number 2 outside the off stump, and this time he's bowled off the on the edge. So the first wicket has fallen, and the Blasters, they have lost a wicket on the second ball of this game. It's now none for one. Well, Blasters winning the toss and batting first. Remember, this is the T10, USA T10, and the first wicket falling. This tournament being held in memory of Ijaz Qureshi, and that was the end of the first batsman. So a wicket falling of the second ball, and that's the end of the opening batsman. He makes a quick exit back into the pavilion. So Majumdar is the man who took the wicket. In fact, it was my correction. Thompson is the man. Number 14 is Sharawat. Sharawat is the man taking the wicket. So after 2 deliveries, two spectators, 2 umpires actually blocking the side screen. That's strange. Shawarat. Here he is, and that's a delivery that keeps low. And the batsman looking very puzzled about that. 3 deliveries gone. Blasters, they are in some problems here at the moment. Satur just going down to have a word with the new batsman. Here's Shawarat. And he advances down the track again, no run. So this is good bowling by Shawarat. 4 deliveries, no run. Shawarat again comes in. Again, the delivery keeps low, so it seems as if we're going to get low scoring targets here, low scoring totals, because the ball is not coming onto the bat. There's a dark look on the track, which tells me that there's a lot of moisture in it, but there's a sheen which should allow the ball to come quickly onto the bat, like if they're playing on concrete. What an excellent over by Sharawat. At the end of his over, it's a maiden over, and 1 wicket has fallen, so it's none for one after over number 1. David Sandiford is going to bowl over number 2. Here he is, and Sator just coming down the track. They get a quick single, advancing down the track. So that's 1. It's now 1 for 1. Sator getting off the mark. Here's Sandiford over number 2. Sammy's across, whips it down behind square. There is no run. A poor return, but he didn't leave his crease. Driving. This time there's a touch onto the crease. He's out. Run out. Sator run out at the non-striker's end as Sandiford got his hands onto that, and that's wicket number 2. So you've seen 2 wickets now fallen. Sator has to leave. Run out. Delivery number 2 in this over. Yeah, you get run out. You get run out. Oh, this is driven away. That's into the boundary. Now for 4. It's a lovely shot. So that's a lovely shot through the offside. Over pitch delivery. Sandiford over pitching on that occasion. Again, outside the off, so the ball not coming onto the bat. Majumdar got a boundary previous delivery. This time, not getting the timing behind it. We could have booked this up. Ahmed Katrai coming in at number 4. So at the end of 2 overs, the score is 2 for 2. Pushed away on the offside. They go for a quick single and they get it. So that's one more to Majumdar. Katrai comes into strike now. Score moves on to 7 for 2. So far the men dismiss. Zach Satur for 8. Number 8, sorry, Zach Satur. He made just 1. And Kapoor. Ankur Kapoor. He was dismissed second delivery, and there is another wicket as Katrai is bowled without scoring, and the wickets continue here to fall now. Katrai falling, and that's another wicket goes. So 3 down for 7. What's going on here? The pitch seems to be difficult to bat on very early. I can't understand it. Ball not coming up as they would like. The new batsman going in is Anush Kapoor. So Anish Kapoor, the new man going in. Let's see what he can do. Harrison getting a wicket immediately. Harrison was very keen to go out there this morning. I can switch. So he's just waiting for Kapoor. Here's Harrison. Pushed away on the offside. He wants a single. It's not there. So just look at the ball, good, tidy line and length. Here he is again. Clipped away on the onside. Runs here. They take 1, that's all they're going to get. Score moves on now to 8 for 3. United States flag flying proudly at the stadium here in central Broward. You can see a certain part of the pitch crumbling already. They were doing some gardening work just now. Remember, this tournament is a 10-over tournament, and the bowling takes place on one side of the pitch. And Hido Leslie is now going to open the. It's now going to take over the attack. Hido Leslie. He is bowling over number 4. So at the end of over number 3, Blasters are 8 for 3. Leslie, left arm orthodox. Well, that's a good delivery, striking the pad, but probably going down the leg side. Not out, says the umpire. Service is cracked away through the offside. They take one. Over number 4. So this seems to be a struggle here for the Blasters. Again, not timing it that well, but he's able to get one. And they've reached double figures, 10 for 3. This is over number 4. This tournament, of course, being held in the memory of Ijaz Qureshi. And he, of course, being the elder brother of MAQ Qureshi, the chairman of CCUSA. That's a wide, and they run 2, so that's 3 runs. 13 for 3. Over number 4 in progress. This one keeps dangerously low. He was looking to cut that through the offside. Didn't have the width in which to play with. Tossed up nicely. A bit of a misfield, and they take one. So it's now 14 for 3. Edo Leslie keeping it tight. This is over number 4. So lovely conditions here for cricket at Central Broward Regional Park. He's pulling away, then looking to drive. Quick single. End of the over. At the end of it all, at the end of over number 4, it's 15 for the loss of 3. So over number 5 is on the way now, and single of the very first delivery. Again, punching this one away. Dimitri Adams, the bowler. So one more. 18 for 3 in over number 5. So these two have settled down a bit. So another over is completed. At the halfway stage, it's 19 for 3. So we're back and he's bowled him. Adams gets another wicket. That's a 4th to fall. It's now 19 for the loss of 4. So Adams, he strikes. And that's the end of Cartwright. Looking to heave that one down the ground. And he has to leave. So it's the end of Cartwright. At the moment, 5 wickets down. Sorry, 4 wickets down for 19 in over number 6. So I don't think the Blasters will be making any significant score unless someone goes crazy.
Yes, hi, this is Ronnie here. What happened is that the link that you sent for the scorer, every time I click on it, it's getting an error fault. It's not taking me to the scoring. It's not taking me to the scoring. Do you have to log into the
So Hedo Leslie to bowl his second over here now. Here he is. This time he struck on the pad. That kept low, probably just pitching outside the leg stump.
CCUSA.info, right? Right, but every time I click on it, it's not. I'm not getting anything.
This time he's forward again. So no run. Hedo Leslie right on spot here this morning. It's been good. This is second over.
That he sent me, that is for a ticker. Is it for a ticker?
Outside the off stump.
That's the web page, right?
Again, this is really good bowling here by Hedo Leslie. 4 deliveries in the over. They haven't been able to score.
To the main page, and I can't. I'm seeing the score live, but I can't click on it.
Oh, he's trying to scoop this one away. Still no run.
Yeah, but still need that link. I'll still need that scoring.
So it's the end of a maiden over, is it? Yes, it's the end of a maiden over. And at the end of over number 6, it's 19 for 4.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Huh? What do you say?
See the link? That's what's weird. So I ask if it's a ticker link. He's saying no.
One run to start the new over. It's now 20 for 4. So it's over number 7. Adams to continue. He has already taken a wicket. And that's a wide down the leg side. Can pitch down the leg side. Maybe a leg by here. Let's wait on the umpire. No signal. 22 for 4.
Yes, hi, it's me again. How do you log into the crypto book to begin with? As you logging in as scorer 1, but I'm not seeing my score.
This time there's a swing and a miss, and the batsman not realizing what's going on. They take what should be a bye. Let's wait on the umpire.
No one is scoring.
No signal, so he probably got an edge onto that. 23 for 4. It's the end of Adams is over, and that's the score after 7 overs. So after 7, the score is 23 for 4. So this is not going to be a big score here by the Blasters. Lightning doing well.
The match here. I'm seeing the match now, right? But okay, I have to select the players. Let me see. But do anybody have any information about the teams? About the scoring?
The new over.
Okay, I'm going to try something.
It will be David Sandiford. Driving down the ground. They take 1. Bowled him. So a swing and a miss. 23 for the loss of 5 now. This is over number 8 in progress. Swinging across the line, and he was bowled. Sandiford has taken 2 wickets so far. He's the man who started off. Outside the off stump, just backing away, pushing the bat at it. This has really been a poor display here by Blasters. Oh, direct hit. Can't prevent the single. So one more taken. The players just seem to be going through the motions. I think they probably think that they're gonna lose this match. It's very early. Over number 8, 2 overs to come after this. Here's Sandiford. Sammy drives nicely through the covers. That's a single taken. So that's poor running. Runs already difficult to come by. At the end of over number 8, it's 26 for 5. Sarawat, who opened the bowling and got a wicket in the second over. He's coming back now for his second over. There he is. Bowled him. This has really been a sorry display here by the Masters. It's backing away, looking to push it through the offside. 26 for 6. This game is going to be completed pretty quickly. And you can see the batsman leaving dejectedly. The pitch has not been of the best, but also the batting, the quality of the batting has not been all that great either. Shot selection, very poor. And this is over number 9, so they'll do well if they can get up to even 50 here in this opening match. Shawarati comes in again and swing and a miss. So it continues to be really a poor effort here by Masters. Shawarat has really bowled well. His opening over actually was a maiden. Oh, well bowled. in between the bat and the stumps, the batsman and the stumps. This guy has really been magnificent. Shawarat. What an over. They found him very difficult to score off. Here's Shawarat in flight. Bowled him. So 3 wickets for Shawarat. That's now 26 for 8. Wow. What a performance here by Shawarat and his team. So the Lightning really showing up here today. Batsmen going and coming pretty quickly. Another one bites the dust. There goes the 4th wicket now. Khatri has taken 4 for none. Would you believe? Shawarat, 4 for none. Amazing. 26 for 9 at the moment. What a spell of bowling by this man. 4 wickets for no run. And it's 26 for 9. Blasters are really, really out of this one here at the moment. So at the end of over number 9, the score is 26 for the loss of 9. Played away, that's one more. Score goes on now to 27. 27 for 9. So 4 deliveries now to go in the over. And 4 deliveries to go in the innings. This has to be one of the lowest T10 scores we would have seen at the USA T10 International. In the air. And they're running down for 1. The players out there just seem to be going through the motions. Harrison bowls are wide. So Harrison trying to help out the situation, it seems. Quick single taken. Blasters are now 31 for 9. 3 deliveries to go. And this one creeps along the ground. Wow. The pitch has really not been up to the standard that is normally produced here by Milton. Bowl him. So it's 31 all out. A sorry state of affairs here. 31 all out. They'll be chasing 32 when we come back after the break. That's the situation here at the moment. Blasters batting first, 31 all out. with the list. So we're back here. Very small target required. Hey. There's 32 runs needed. Sharad taking 4 wickets for no run. That has to be some sort of a record here at the USA Nationals T10. It was really a wonderful performance by him this morning on a track that has helped. Balls keeping low. Here's the first delivery down the leg side. Signal wide by the umpire. Yeah. So Lightning are 1 without loss. This is over number 1. This time this one takes the inside edge, gets forward of square to get 1. Set it there.
Like you want to do all this, right? So just be the best. Right?
Watch. Check your phone. So it's 2 without loss at the moment. So here's Nitish, and that's worked away. They should be coming back for 2, and they do. Again down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. 5 without loss. Remember the target is just 32. Oh, bad delivery. It should be signaled wide again by the umpire. Yes, he does. So score goes up by 2. It's 7 without loss. There's Nitish again. Should be another wide. Yeah. So this over has been a pretty long one. He is again much better. Finally getting the angle. 8 without loss at the moment. So this should bring the over to an end. It's now 9 without loss. No, in fact, the over is still going on because there were 3 wides. They've gotten a third of the target just in this over. This game should be completed pretty quickly. Outside the off stump. Big swing and a miss. This has been a very, very long over here. This is the 10th ball coming up. That's a good delivery, much better. And they take a quick single. And at the end of the over, it's 10 without loss. The over finally comes to an end. The end of 1, 10 without loss. Okay. So at the end of the first over, it's 10 without loss. The target just 32. Sammy's back, going deep, clipping it away. That's 1. We sorted out the next game. You set up, I will score. I will score, I will switch. Alright. This time it's a swing, a miss, and he's bowled. So they've lost the first wicket with 11 on the board. It's 11 for 1. Over number 2. And the first wicket has fallen. Nana Parasha takes the wicket. So they've lost 1. Thompson is at the non-striker's end. And he will now be joined by Sandyford, who is going out there. We'll be looking to end this quickly because of the fact that net run rate could play a part later on in the game. So they'll be looking to see how quickly they can just end this. Sandiford taking guard. Thompson at the non-strikers end, and it's going to be Nanas. Nanas Parisha. Struck on the pad. And the opening game, the star of the opening game, Shawarat, with 4 wickets. Again, the pitch has been a bit difficult to bat on. Slow. It's also kept low. End of over number 2. The score is 11 for 1. So a very good over there from Nanas. Let's see who comes into bowl now. Bisho Saha, it seems, no? So that's the first ball of the new over, no run. Tossed up, struck straight down the ground. It's going to go over mid-off, bouncing away towards the boundary. They go back for 2. T10 for 1 now. This is powerfully struck down the ground, and that should go into the boundary now for 4. So they're quickly getting to this target now. Again, down the ground. And that should be 4. The fielder making a mess of it. He signals 4 now. So that's 4 more. Thompson and Sandiford wants to end this here quickly. This is only the 3rd over. Again, this is straight down the ground. This is running away. And that's 4 more. The fielder can't stop it. 25 now for 1. More runs. And 4. 4 successive 4s in the over. And that has taken the score to 29 for 1 after 3. So this game will end pretty quickly. 29 for 1. So the second wicket has fallen. In an effort to end this quickly here, Thompson goes, and that's wicket number 2. So just a matter of time before the victory is formalized. Adams is the new man in. Struck on the pad, going down the leg side. No way he'll get that. Up next, the US Academy will be playing. This time it's down the ground. A missed stump by the wicketkeeper. Should have done better. This is good bowling here. You can see Dr. Hamad Malik is getting ready with his team. Pulled away. There's a fielder down there. He would not be able to get to it. And they take just 1. 30 now, the score. So it's 31 for 1. And that's the end of over number 4. So just 1 run required now for the victory. Adams just plays this away nicely into the boundary for 4, and that's the victory for his team. They have won here by 8 wickets, 35 for 2 Lightning, and they take a victory in game number 1. We take a short break. We'll be right back with game number 2.